Taipei, Reuters. Taiwan's Air Force scrambled again on Thursday to warn away 9 Chinese aircraft that entered its Air Defense Identification Zone, Taiwan's Defense Ministry said, on the same day that Russia invaded Ukraine, a crisis being watched closely in Taipei. Taiwan, which China claims as its own territory, has complained of regular such missions by the Chinese Air Force over the last 2 years, though the aircraft do not get closer to Taiwan itself. The number of aircraft involved was well off the last large-scale incursion, 39 Chinese aircraft on January 23, and since then, such flybys have been sporadic. With far fewer aircraft, dozens of Chinese warplanes fly near Taiwan after U.S.-Japan show of naval might. The ministry said the latest mission involved 8 Chinese J-16 fighters and 1 Y-8 reconnaissance aircraft, which flew over an area to the northeast of the Taiwan-controlled Pratas Islands at the top end of the South China Sea. Taiwanese fighters were sent up to warn the Chinese aircraft, and air defense missiles were deployed to monitor the activities, the ministry said, using standard wording for how Taiwan describes its response. Taiwan has been warily watching the Ukraine crisis, nervous that China may try to take advantage to move on the island. Enter your email to sign up for CNN's Meanwhile in China newsletter. Close dialogue. What's happening in China and what does it mean for the rest of the world? Sign me up. By subscribing, you agree to our privacy policy. While Taipei has not reported any unusual movements by Chinese forces, the government has increased its alert level. China has never renounced the use of force to bring Taiwan under its control, and routinely condemns U.S. arms sales or other shows of support from Washington. U.S. approves $100 million missile defense sale to Taiwan. Speaking in Beijing earlier on Thursday when asked about the new U.S. Indo-Pacific strategy, Chinese Defense Ministry spokesman Tan Kefei reiterated that Taiwan was a core issue of China's and it would tolerate no foreign interference. We urge the U.S. side to recognize the high sensitivity of the Taiwan issue, stop interfering in China's internal affairs and stop playing with fire on the Taiwan issue, Tan said. In the 12-page Indo-Pacific strategy overview issued earlier this month, the Biden administration vowed to commit more diplomatic and security resources to the On Taiwan, Washington would work with partners inside and outside the region to maintain peace and stability in the strait dividing the island from China, it